What's up guys, Mage here, and I'm coming at you guys with a new video. In today's video, we're going to be exploring a new setup that has to do with platforms and Joker's gun dash mechanic. Shout out to Jem-Fury. He's the person who brought Pratfall combos to my attention. The link to his channel will be down in the description below. Today, we're going to go over everything that I found out as I was labbing this. We're going to go over the mishaps, the true combos, and the ways you can style on people, and of course how to pull this off. This will also work on the entire cast, so there's nothing to be worried about here. Now with all that out the way, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, Joker's neutral B, which is gun, is able to jab block. Second, we add gun dashing. Take note of how fast Joker's able to act out of his gun dash. That's what makes the setup really work. First, I'm going to show combos without gunfall. Now, if you played enough Joker, you know that short hop fair does not connect on the platform. And the full hop fair will lead into a tech chase, which isn't the worst thing. Now you're probably thinking that this looks really good, which it does, but this is with no DI, and DI messes everything up, including this. But this works 100% of the time regardless of DI, which we will get into a bit later. Now let's get into the execution. Notice when not gun because this is very important. Also, you do have to buffer a full hop here out of the grab. This is the exact thing when not gun. You will only get the gun lock if you shoot them while their body is bouncing. Anytime earlier or later and it will not gun lock because the bullet will go straight over them. The next part is executing the gun dash. This will cause them to pratfall. Now as you see here, pratfalls are techable. Keep that in mind and punish accordingly. Also, the higher the percentage, the more you have to delay your jump. This is me using a 20% timer. See how I went over him? I'll show it one more time because it's very subtle. This is the same timing that I used to pull it off at 20%. You don't see blue, do you? That's because I shot too early. Timing is everything here. Down tilt will also get you in this situation, although not too much later percents. This is the only instance where you do not jump straight up with the gun. Here you have to slightly move back. And I realized that at 40 on Mario, if he does not DI, he can't jump out of this. I said this before, but you must full hop. The tricky part is timing the full hop gun. This timing this isn't really bad, which we'll get into a little later. What is bad is this. You gotta push them off. And also make sure you get the full gun dash. One more time, it'll look like this. And of course, remember what I said about timing your shots. The higher the percentage, the more delay you need. Also, this will not work gun special because of its knockback. But you can get a pretty cool follow-up. Not true, but pretty cool. Let me go into detail. Now, you're still able to push them off without the gun lock, but there's a catch. It's a pretty big catch. They have to literally do nothing. When I say touching the controller will get them out of this, I'm not exaggerating at all. Just see for yourself. Although if you do catch them sleeping, you can do some pretty disrespectful stuff. That's a big if though, so do this at your own risk. Now keep in mind that these are all frame 1 actions, so you may catch some people off guard. You should only go for the flip throw versus somebody that you really want to style on. Keep it in friendlies. As you've seen, this is hardly viable and it should only be used just to style on your friends. Not only is this much easier, it grants more damage. You don't have to use a push off method if you don't want to. It's just there as a what if. Definitely go for the gun lock every time if you can. This ties to a combo that will be shown later on. So remember this, landing gun does not combo in a down tilt. That's if they tech though. If they miss the tech, also, it's worth noting that they can jump here, but up here will cover that. And yes, mashing will not help them here. Now for some examples of DI. And of course, this will work on every weight and body type. Now for obvious reasons, this is much easier to land on a big body. But with smaller bodies, you're gonna have to be a little bit more precise. You can get really creative here and just do anything you want to, honestly. Again, thanks to Jem for bringing this to my attention. This is definitely viable and you should get it into practice as soon as possible. And just because your timer is off doesn't mean it's the end of the world. There's always a way to improvise. But with that being said, that's going to be it for the video. We should definitely put this into practice and make this our go-to thing because the damage and positioning that you get off this is just ridiculous. And you'll look pretty cool while you're doing it. But thanks for watching, guys. You guys are always appreciated by me. If you made it this far, leave a like and sub for more content just like this. It's been Mage from MoS and I'm signing out.